Hello, everybody. Um, Good evening, good night for all the for the one person watching, which is probably me on my phone because I'm looking at chat. If I could get it updated to First Life. Okay, there we go. So, if you don't know, um, if you don't know, there's supposed to be some snow this week. And it's gonna mainly go across the Great Plains: Nebraska, Kansas, Missouri, Iowa. So Iowa might see a little bit. If you look over here, probably southwest Iowa, and then maybe South Dakota will get some, Wyoming and whatnot. So we're gonna mainly. Wow, where did that go? Okay, What is going on? Okay, but we're mainly gonna focus on this kind of blob right here. So uh starting Tuesday, this is what we got. um uh Early Tuesday, there's gonna be snow moving across Nebraska. um my gosh. Well, yeah, Toronto's gonna be worse. And also, yeah, I might stream Tuesday, but yeah, so it's gonna move across Nebraska, and that's early February 18th. You're probably, if you're, in the hill region, which I love, beautiful, go out there sometime. It's a really nice drive. Lincoln might get over an inch. Now, probably the most you're gonna see is 4 to 5 inches in this time frame, maybe 6 inches. Then going further into the 18th, it's going to be, kind of making its way down to into Missouri, into Kansas. Once again, you're still looking at probably less than 6 inches of accumulation so far. Moving farther into February 18th. This is where it's really branching down into Kansas, Missouri, even into Iowa a bit. But Nebraska, still got your stuff. But down here by Lincoln, north of Kansas City, like St. Joe or whatnot, now you're kind of seeing some accumulation. Oh, there we go. So now, of course, Western Kansas could get, and this is only like 5 to 10% chance, to get more than 6 inches in this little time frame. Over 6 inches. It's not guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. We're just kind of seeing, like, how would I say this? If I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. um yeah, so you're gonna see some nice snow. And then going later into the 18th, now it's really branched down into Kansas. It's branched out into Missouri. Now it's kind of covering a lot of stuff, and you're starting to get some nice snow. And this is where you're gonna start seeing over 8 inches. Well, it's not guaranteed, but you might. And this little tiny bit down here in the Flint Hills, just north of Eureka, that's that little bit. There's 10 to 20% chance of over 8 inches. And then going into the 19th, but if this can get its bearings, then there's a lot. But over 8 inches, it's now a lot more likely, 40 to 50% chance. Kind of in the Flint Hills, and it's going over to Missouri. So going farther into the 19th, that's where you're kind of starting to see even over 12 inches. The risk for over 12 inches, it's not much. It's only probably a 30 to 40% chance, but there is still a chance. And also, I didn't notice this earlier when I was just going through this. You never know. Maybe we could just get really heavy downpour of snow or whatever. Also, hello, and yes, we do need an official Weather Watch Racing channel. I was actually gonna talk to some of you about that earlier, but yeah. So, but yeah, you're gonna see a lot of accumulation here. Going farther into the 19th, it's kind of moving over into Missouri. It's, yeah. 12 inches, it's still same probability, just moved over a little bit. 18 inches still has some probability. And then going into the 19th, if I can get it, and going back over here, kind of moved over into Missouri. So, yeah, and then the 20th, you get that. It's kind of dying out. So, whoa, something is, there we go. This is really, really laggy. So, yeah, sorry about that. Now freezing rain, I haven't, really looked to see if there's any, freezing rain, but I'm assuming there's gonna be a little bit. Oh yeah, because it was supposed to be in the south, so this is for, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and, kind of Texas-ish. There's a good chance for freezing rain on the 18th. Whoa, I don't know what happened there. And going into the 19th, down kind of in central Arkansas. I'm not gonna turn on that. Sorry, guys. But yeah, so there will be some freezing rain, and freezing rain is dangerous. I mean, so as you can see, there's not much there, but a 1/10 of an inch is still really. I mean, freezing rain. It doesn't take much to make stuff really slick, so you do want to be careful. That's one thing that I guess I'll dive into right now. So, if you're oh man, I gotta drive to Walmart to pick up some sunglasses. You don't have to do that. Yeah, but you don't have to do that. So anything you don't have to do that involves going outside, don't do. I'm assuming this. It's not confirmed, but I'm assuming school is gonna be out for a lot of people on Tuesday. In the Kansas, Missouri, some in Oklahoma, and Arkansas. Let me look back at snow because depending on how much snow they get down here, that might kind of determine if so they're not north of Tulsa. You might have some. You might get school canceled. But yeah, just be careful. Drive with caution. That's a big thing, I know it's very tempting to drive your brand new Toyota Corolla, uh, but don't. Uh, well, only in an emergency. In an emergency, should you drive. But other than that, yeah, this is. It's gonna be. There's gonna be probably places where, like, um, a foot of snow is just like for sure gonna happen. I mean, looking at this, the probability is mainly down like in the Ozarks around Branson. Um and that it's not that high of probability, but it's still enough. And last night, y'all watch my stream, or if you live in the Flint Hills, that just band of snow moved through, and it only lasted for me like probably 20 minutes, and we got a quarter inch of snow. So, um, you know, um, here I'll black out the screen really quickly and get on another, like future radar. Ka-chow. Oh no, I hate that future radar. I like this future radar. Okay, so yeah, back here. I mean, you can see that there's gonna be a lot of snow. Um, and you can see freezing rain, and then there's gonna be even some storms, like on the very south bit, going through Louisiana, Mississippi, even South Arkansas. There's gonna be rain. There's gonna be thunder. When there's rain, sorry. But yeah, this is gonna be quite something, and so be safe, be weather aware, don't drive, and that's all I have. So I might be streaming on Tuesday. It just kind of depends, but thanks for watching, and goodbye, I guess. Stay safe.